Hey guys, Moon here. And I can bet that some of you are getting extremely tired of all these tier lists. But I still like tier lists. So, as long as I keep coming up with ideas for new tier lists, I'm gonna keep making them until the day I get bored of them. Today's tier list is on the shiny Eeveelutions. I made the tier list on the regular Eeveelutions and how I feel about them. This is on how I feel about their shiny variants. Of course, I could start with Eevee, the base, and the cutest Pokemon in the world. No one's changing my mind on that. No, I didn't mean to grab you, Espeon. Grabbing Eevee. Eevee's shiny form, I'd say, is an S tier, actually, because not only is it still adorable, I think the silver and white coat really suits it. It looks so glossy and smooth and clean, and obviously shiny. And no, I don't just mean because of the color change. I just mean, it's well groomed. Looks well groomed, and it's just still so adorable. I don't know what to say about Eevee. I love Eevee. Moving on to one I grabbed accidentally. Espeon. Unlike a ton of people, I don't hate Espeon shiny. I mean, it's not the best. It could have been a lot better. I created my own shiny Espeon design, where I turned its fur all white, made its gem blue, and its eyes orange. Kind of like a counterpart to shiny Umbreon. A counterpart that looks a lot better in my opinion. But I don't think shiny Espeon is the worst either, because think about this. Espeon could use its green fur to hide in the underbrush when it's hunting, or when it's trying to avoid being spotted by someone or something else. Besides, even though I do agree that shinies with green on them, green shinies aren't usually the best, I think all Pokemon deserve some care, love, and respect. Besides, Espeon didn't choose to be green. It was chosen by an algorithm. I bet if they could change its shiny form today, which they can because, Game Freak, you control it now, they would probably change it, but they aren't changing it, so leave it up to the fans. Anyway, we need to move on before I get out of control. Shiny Flareon. It's horrible. Look, I may have not been nice to Flareon in my Eeveelutions tier list, because honestly it's not the best of the Eeveelutions, but its shiny form hardly even changes. It's like, yeah, it's a brighter orange, so what? Just because its fur is slightly brighter doesn't make it as shiny. It just means that Flareon has less melanin. Yeah. So, yeah. But again, I'm not blaming Flareon on its shiny color. It's the algorithm that chose back in the day. I also created my own shiny Flareon design, where I turned its main color, its orange, as a bright silver, and its lighter cream color into a pale blue, just because I thought it looked nice. And yes, I'm just describing to you my own shiny designs, because I don't have images I can show you. Sorry. Moving along to shiny Glaceon. Shiny Glaceon is basically just as bad. Its blue sections got a little brighter. So what? It's hardly even much of a change. My shiny Glaceon design, its main coat does stay white. Its eyes turn green, and its blue sections turn orange, which, yes, to some people may look a little strange, but I just thought, giving it the orange sections and the green eyes, especially the green eyes, I think it works and looks nice. I wish I had images to show you, but I don't. Shiny Jolteon is only slightly better than them because it was just a noticeable change. Is it the best shiny? Certainly not. Is it the worst? No, it depends on how you feel on it. Again, just like with Espeon, it can use its green fur to blend into the underbrush. Only for Jolteon it's more difficult because of its spikes. But that shade of green, not really my favorite. And again, I created my own shiny Jolteon design, which was a much bigger, different change. I don't remember off the top of my head at the moment, but yeah. Leafeon. Leafeon as a Pokemon I really like, but shiny Leafeon, it's basically the same. Yeah, has less melanin and looks brighter, but that's not much of a change. At all. Seriously. Game Freak. The Eeveelutions are one of your most popular sets of Pokemon. Why not do them a favor and change a lot of their shiny variants to look a lot better and a lot more noticeable? I mean, obviously don't change Eevee, Umbreon, and Sylveon because those shinies are amazing. But the rest of them do need to be changed. Shiny Sylveon, by the way, I think is a solid A. It's great, honestly. It's not my favorite simply because, well, though it is nice, I feel like changing it slightly more would have helped. Like maybe turn the blue into a bright purple. And the pink, maybe tone that down slightly. But besides that, it's an amazing shiny that I can bet a lot of people love so much. I'm saving Umbreon for that to get Vaporeon out of the way. Shiny Vaporeon. It's a B rank. It's not horrible. Just like Espeon, it is indeed a noticeable change. It went from being blue to purple, which, not the worst, but I feel like they could have done more with it. If you changed it a little more, maybe change the color of its fins, that could help it. If you choose the right color, that is. Finally, last but certainly not least, shiny Umbreon. It's an S rank. It's amazing looking. The black fur, blue rings, yellow eyes is an amazing combo. Plus, I have a shiny Umbreon that I love and I've wanted for years. And he's proven himself to be an honorary member of the team. Because though I didn't beat the champion Leon with him, he definitely deserves the honorary member title. Plus, I just think Shiny Umbreon is amazing. And I'm using him as a main character in one of the stories I'm writing. I just feel like Shiny Umbreon is the best shiny evolution out of all of them. Looks nice. So wonderful looking. Those yellow eyes are really striking. Especially against the black fur and its blue rings. I could ramble on about Shiny Umbreon all day. But yes, as you can tell, this is a lot different looking than my regular Eeveelutions tier list. Because though I love all these Pokemon, I can't talk. I love all these Pokemon. But a lot of these shiny variants could use some changing. But beyond that, they're amazing Pokemon. And they deserve the love and respect that they get. Because, well, they're amazing. As you know, 2/3 of my main Pokemon Sword team are Eeveelutions. But either way, that's enough of my rambling. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.